Plus it has the same thing as all our other cards on the back. It has the dates of when the pancake breakfast is, when the meetings are, when Young Eagles are. So it has everything about the chapter also. So it covers two purposes. It gets information out about the event. One of the things that I'll do is if Barbara and I, Friday night tends to be date night. This one's not going so well. But when we're out having dinner and the bill comes, it comes with a little folder. So when I slip the credit card in there, or when I'm done with it, and I've signed everything, I slip one of the cards in there. And we actually had, when the B-17 was here last, we were over off of 400, 20 and 400, a lot of restaurants in there. So there's a Pavino's over there, I think it's a Pavino's. And we were having dinner with my youngest son and his family. So I slipped the card in there, and we're walking out the door. The server chased us out the door to ask questions about the event. She wanted to know what it was all about. Because she worked at I want to say she worked at a senior home or something, and she had a patient there that she thought maybe she could do something with. So that's a way to do it. Another way is that, other than just handing the cards out, there's a lot of restaurants that you go to will have business card holders at the register where you pay. And you can stick them in there. There's a Mexican place up by us that has it. We just find someone's card that we don't like and throw all theirs away and stick ours in their place. You got to make room, So then how they do it in the grocery stores, they kick the Coke guys out to get more Pepsi in there. Talk to your neighbors and your friends and your Sunday school class and whatever other organizations that you're a part of. Jeannie's Braille group, they don't need to come and take a flight. But they won't know to come and take a flight if Jeannie doesn't say, hey, guess what's happening?
Well, now she has a whole new group.
Do you?
At her mansion.
Awesome.
At her mansion.
People that were Holocaust survivors.
Wow.
A lot of retired military. All that meetings.
A lot of places you can talk to. The EAA sends a template for a newspaper article, and you plug your name and all that stuff in there. I'll be sending that out to the Gwinnett Daily Post and probably the Gwinnett Citizen. They've been really good at working with us. I think one that we missed last time was the Lawrenceville Chamber of Commerce. I think was one. We can do that too. Yeah.
They're on the list.
So this was just me throwing numbers together, and this was predicated on turning a flight around every 45 minutes. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday didn't show up. My bad, but it looks the same as Friday and Saturday. So just based on that, 12 flights Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and 4 flights on Thursday. So got 1,100, 1,650, and 200, about $1,850. Now you can do more than that. Like I say, if you're doing hot turns, he's only out there about 15, 20 minutes. It depends on where they feel like going. Usually the first few flights, they head over to the Mall of Georgia because they're trolling for customers. So if you notice in that video, the bottom of the wing says rides on it. So they go out there and fly slow. Well, they fly slow anyhow. It takes off, cruises, and lands at 90 miles an hour. Oh, let's not get carried away. So they go out there and troll for customers, kind of low over the Mall of Georgia. Hope people catch sight of that and wonder what in the world's going on. We could, yes, and maybe you could throw a banner behind the award-winning Taranka. So we have an opportunity to make some money. We could make some pretty good money and help the chapter build its funds up a little bit. We're not broke. We came pretty close at the beginning of the year because bills piled up. And, we're building back up because we're getting membership dues and stuff in, but paying for 2 hangars and electricity and stuff has increased a little bit of our outlay, but we're still doing all right. Now we are looking. I've had some discussions with Jill about the possibility of doing a dinner on Saturday night, and what we threw out was a barbecue, maybe. We'd also like to think about, put your thinking caps on. You don't have to have an answer tonight. We got some time here to plan. I know Kathy's got like a list about that long that's of ideas she's been thinking about. Because I sent her all the promotional stuff and everything, and she spent 2 days. No. But she's had some ideas that we talked about. There may be things that we can do in association. Talked about maybe bringing a couple warbirds or something in just for exhibition to sit on the ramp. Last time I was here, someone flew up here in a T6, was it, or a T-34? I don't remember. Someone flew up, parked one out there in the ramp for a few hours one day, I think on Saturday. We will have, Joe's going to have the GARS folks setting up radios and stuff and talking to people all over the world. And Radio Patrol Club, are they interested?
I don't know yet.
All right.
Talk to Ralph.
So that's some things that we can do. There might be other things that we can do that would help attract folks at the same time. Now, the one year we did the bouncy house, until I found out it was verboten. Fortunately, no one broke a leg or anything. We skated through. Food trucks, we made an attempt at that also. And that was a good one. We ended up, when Shelley was here, there was a barbecue place up 124. There's a Chevron up there. I don't know what cross street is up there, but next to it, there was a barbecue place there. And she went and talked to the guy about doing barbecue with us, and he got all excited, boy. And he actually came out here and set a tent up, a tent that then promptly blew over, and we had to go chase it down and anchor it down. And he had a table, and he was all set for whatever the next day was. I don't remember if he brought that out on a Friday. He was all set for Saturday or something. And then we showed up the next morning, and it was all gone. And a week later, he was out of business. So he wasn't doing well. He didn't let on that he wasn't doing well, and he couldn't get people to come out here and take care of it. He was having trouble, I guess, keeping employees working because he maybe wasn't paying them or something. But we're open to that kind of stuff. If we know someone or a restaurant, local restaurant that would want to come out here and do lunch, sell lunches to folks.
Is Dakota out of the ice cream business?
I don't know.
No, he probably still
His
is.
brother, maybe.
His father, his mother.
I don't know if April's a good time to sell ice cream, but it might be pretty cool.
Every day's a good day for ice cream.
End of April, it should be warm enough.
Yeah, check with him.
We can do that. What we ended up doing last time, since the barbecue guy fell through, is Shelley went to Chick-fil-A and bought a bunch of sandwiches from them, and she went to Costco and bought a bunch of canned sodas and potato chips and stuff, and we packaged